tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Lowry. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Collins inside. Checked by Tucker. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Young on the attack. Adebayo with the rejection. On the break. Here's Hero. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Lowry against Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Hunter passes to Capella. Second chance shot. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Outside Tucker. There's the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. Nails it from 3.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Capella with a block.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Now here's Adebayo. Tight defense on him. Over Herder. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Adebayo's got 6 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Outside Herder. Outside Young. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Here's Hero. From deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 6 points for him.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Outside Young. Now Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Hero for 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Young with the drive. Knocked away. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Collins outside. Pass to Herder. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hero.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
Herder can't hit. It's stolen by Hunter. Collins with it. Picked up by Lowry. And here's Capella. There's Young with the 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Left side Tucker. 1 second left. And the layup is good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Heat up 4. And we'll be back in just a minute.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. It's good on the putback.
Outstanding timing from Capella. Knows when to get up and put it back.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. To the paint. Capella can't get it to go.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. Adebayo passes to Lowry. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. The shot won't fall. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And the Hawks with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lowry outside. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 4. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Driving inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Young against Lowry. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry with it. Hero outside. Outside Butler. It's not going to go for him. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. It's Herder on the wing. Screen by Capella. Back to Young. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Tucker with a screen. Kicks it to Hero. The three. The rebound by the Hawks.
Well, he was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Young way outside. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Second shot opportunity. And again, it's Atlanta.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the half.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for
Lowry against Young. Hero outside. Back to Lowry.
Give him a hand.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
An active interior presence, 6'10" John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's most...
26.
Thanks very much, Allie. And
32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Duncan Robinson, and it's Vincent in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. For three, Robinson connects from downtown. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Bogdanovich from long range. Counted from distance. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Inside. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Gallinari. And he drives in. Here's Wright. He puts up a three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, DA. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Miami Heat dancers.
Here's Vincent, hounded by Wright. Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. Over Bogdanovich. Martin misses. The Hawks leading. Wright, pass to Bogdanovich. Driving in, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovich forcing the D to foul him.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Wright, guarded closely. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Down low. Gallinari laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assisted.
And the Hawks lead by 13.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Bogdanovic. To the middle. Shoots it from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Bogdanovic has got 7 points for the quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
They set the pick. Here's Robinson. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to win the drought. And a big finish by Robinson.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Right outside. Outside Gallinari. Robinson against Bogdanovic. Takes it inside. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Outside Robinson. Oh, there's the alley. And now the Hawks on the break. Wright finds Bogdanovic. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Okongwu.
Yes!
Oh, my goodness. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Atlanta's gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Here's Vincent. And again, the Heat missing. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wright. For 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And 3/4 of...
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. Young, the pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Outside Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. Tucker's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Outside Young. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Collins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Heat shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Herder. From deep 3-point range. It doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Hunter against Butler. Outside Young. He takes it in. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Pass to Hero. Inside. Here's Tucker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Young. And here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. For three, Collins. Here's Capella. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Lowry brings the double team. Young the pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. Young with it. Now guarded by Butler. Jacks up a three. Young can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
The Hawks shooting a fantastic 57%. Outside Young to the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo with it. Guarded by Capella. Lowry into the lane. Outside for Butler. Back to Tucker. Lets the three fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Now at the line,
He hits the second from the line.
Tucker. He will have.
And he nails the third. Here's Young. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Shot clock at 5. Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Pass to Hero. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for coming
Steve.
out.
stuff, David. Thank you so much. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the Battle of the Bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest, and more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. O'Neal with it. Butler covering. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Tucker. Down low. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Back to Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you could see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Heat getting the bucket. Good. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
And the pass to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Going inside. And the shot goes in.
Kyle Lowry.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 3. Conley with it. Mitchell outside. Five on the clock. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler passes to Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. The drive by Lowry. Here's Tucker. Stolen by Conley.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count it. Good.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lowry has the open look. Offline with his 3.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Passes to Adebayo. The drive by Lowry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Mitchell right side. No good on the 3. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hero. And it's denied.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovich can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, Hero. 5 points in the game. But 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries the long-range jumper.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Conley scanning the floor. Pass to Mitchell. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 2. Live from Vivint.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers. Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3. Clock is at 3. Blocked again.
And menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bogdanovich wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Bogdanovich has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Jazz. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Hero. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Let's see it there.
And Miami shooting the ball at 42%.
Jazz Dancers. Give the hand, fans.
Here is Lowry. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Lowry's got 5.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Lowry against Conley. The pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And Utah another 3.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Conley against Lowry. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Corner shot. Again, the Jazz score. As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 11 points in the game.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Now the feed to Tucker.
2 minutes.
And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Gobert can't hit. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Outside Conley. Mitchell looking it over. Outside Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And it's Lowry with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And it's Butler missing. Utah leading by 5. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. A chance now to...
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Pass to Robinson. Dedmon trying to break free. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
How about the confidence from the 6'4" guard, Victor Oladipo, aggressive, close to the cup.
Alexander Walker. Outside Martin. Oladipo finds Martin. Here's Strus. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here's Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Robinson.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Here's Whiteside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes it to Strus. Outside for Martin. To the paint. Edmond passes to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Dedmon. Over Pascal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Clarkson outside. That one goes in. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Martin. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Utah leading by 4. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Pascal. It's Gay on the way. Pulls up. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. The Heat trail by 4. Martin kicks to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Clarkson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Here's the pass to Robinson. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Martin dishes to Dedmon. Robinson for 3. The shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson goes in. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Martin. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And stolen by Whiteside. Inside. And slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Martin with a screen on Clarkson. Robinson finds Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Shot clock at 5. A shot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's just a 3-point Jazz lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Jazz out in front. They're up by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, your Jazz dancers.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Jazz leading by 3. Outside Conley. Mitchell outside. And shot on the way. Rebounded by Tucker.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Conley against Lowry. It's good. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Wow, how about the concentration from Mike Conley? Wow, that is big time.
Lowry passes to Hero. to the middle. It's tipped, and so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And there it is for him. Tucker's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Lowry against Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight. Conley against Lowry. This is it to Hero. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Lowry against Conley. Hero kicks to Lowry. Stolen by Mitchell. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Down low. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Tucker.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Mitchell outside. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 19 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Hero. To the inside. Here's Tucker. A rebound by the Jazz. Bogdanovich has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Utah again with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Jazz.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, and it's Mitchell missing. And here is Hero. From deep. And so it's Utah with the win. Even. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for that.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now here's Young. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Outside for Mitchell. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's Capella. And Conley grabs the miss. The three from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Young. Here's the three. Outside Hunter. Screen by Capella. Hunter passes to Capella. Back to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Capella. Defended by Gobert. Capella can't get it to go.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Conley against Young. Pass to O'Neal. There's the triple. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Young. Fires the three. Atlanta again missing. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
And so it's Atlanta with it. After the basket by Utah, here's Capella. Back to Herter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Conley against Young. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Hunter. O'Neal pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Young. It's Herter on the wing. Here he goes. Over Mitchell. Herter can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Gobert.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Three-pointer on target from range. Herter's got 5.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell from deep. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
58 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Collins. To the left side wing. Capella finds Young. Takes the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
This guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Now here's Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Into the lane. Outside Herter. The kick out to Young. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound Atlanta.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Young with it. He's picked up by Conley. Herder can't hit. Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 14 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Back to Young. 4-3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Conley. The D's right on him. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Utah, the rebound. Gobert. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Outside Conley. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Capella screen on Conley. Young can't hit. Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Conley. Bogdanovich. And it's going to be a 3-second call. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Herder. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Here's Herder. Here's Capella. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist number.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside Young. Pass to Herder. Collins with a screen on Mitchell. Herder with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. They get it again. The Jazz have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Hunter. Stolen by Conley. Stolen by Capella. Fast break. Here we go. Young, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Mitchell, a screen on Young. Outside for Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, misses the dunk.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Here's Wright. After the basket by Utah. There's the drive. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Wright finds Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Utah. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Delon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Wright. On the take. Out to the right wing. Bogdanovic on the wing. Gallinari with a screen on Clarkson. Pass to Gallinari. It's stolen by Clarkson.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Yep, count it. Gay's got his first 2 points. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. 5 on the clock. Here's an 8-footer. Here's Whiteside. Tipped.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Back to Okongwu. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Back to Alexander Walker. Now here's Whiteside. Gay up top, out to the wing. From 10 feet away. Nice shot by Whiteside. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Get out your wedge. Chip shot there from Whiteside. And that's a reason why his field goal percentage is always as high as it is in any given year.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Clarkson with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Gay outside. Fires for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. And for Atlanta, they're shooting around 35% for the game. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Wright. Intercepted. Clarkson outside. And there's the drive. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, Whiteside beats everybody to the ball, but then maybe the wingspan helps out. 7'7", reach over the top, snatch that.
Wright drives it. Outside Bogdanovic. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Gay with the miss. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Bogdanovic finds Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovic. Gallinari with a screen on Clarkson. To the wing on the left. Bogdanovic, that's good. Bogdanovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Bogdanovic making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Clarkson outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
You know, Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever's asked of him to earn minutes.
Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. And Whiteside with a block.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
And that one good. Whiteside's got 6 points.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Haskell in. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
And so it's the Utah Jazz, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Now Conley. To the paint. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Conley. There's Young with the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
A good look from Bogdanovich. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Young, here we go. And here's Collins for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And a deep 3 from Young. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
And here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Collins outside. Outside Herter. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Pass to O'Neal. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Mitchell. Gobert finds Conley. And he lobs it up top. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Young way outside. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Drains the triple.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trey knocks one down.
Now here's Conley. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And Mitchell with the slam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Conley. 15 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out. So we see the Jazz taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for... And you know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Here's Hero. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot from the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Young passes to Capella. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Sweet move. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Back to Young. Passes it to Capella. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Young's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that, but you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Collins, good.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now here is Lowry. The pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Now Hero. Pass to Butler. Over Young. And there's another one for the Heat.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Young outside, takes it inside, pass to Capella, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Lowry kicks to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. Adebayo passes to Hero. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Hero. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Herter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A nice option on the break. We know Herter can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
Lowry looking around and stolen by Hunter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Young passes to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Lock at 6. Over Butler. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. The pass to Hero. Down low. Here's Adebayo. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Young passes to Capella. In the corner, Herder with him. And the 3 off target. The Heat have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Adebayo the screen. Here's Tucker. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Tucker. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Young, he made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-4 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry finds Hero. It's stolen by Capella. Collins looking around. Pass to Capella. Here's Hurt. He's covered by Hero. Here's Hurt. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Dishes to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the paint, Butler. And the shot goes in. And the Heat lead by 1. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Outside for Lowry. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Pass to Hunter. Into the lane, and it's Hunter with the jam.
What an athlete. Love seeing Hunter get up for that flush.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Out in his own on the break. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Now the pass to Hero. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. Stolen by Collins. The kick out to Young. It's Young on the wing. 1:05 left now here in the second. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Back to Capella. Up and in on the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hero. The drive by Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Collins. Shoots over Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Because he's played a lot of undersized 5, Collins has learned exactly how to get you in the air with that pump fake.
Miami with the ball. And here's Lowry. Pass to Hero to stop the drought. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where... All right, Dave, thank you. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Bogdanovich out there with Wright. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Passes to Robinson. Oladipo against Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Hawks lead by 9. Wright dishes to Gallinari. And the pass to Luwawu. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter. Keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Gallinari outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. Rejected by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Strus. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Dedmon. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off. Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the 3-point shot. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
One-on-one fast break. Now, here's Okongwu. Guarded closely. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Heat trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Robinson for 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Outside Bogdanovich. Oladipo against Wright. And the dunk by Wright.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Fast break, the Hawks. And Bogdanovich kicks to Wright. Pass to Okongwu. And there's the drive. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry from outside. Traps in the tray. Lowry's got 11 points.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Gallinari in the corner. Outside, Bogdanovich hangs. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Young outside, fires the three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tucker. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Herter. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
There's Hero with the three. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
There's Hero with the three, and it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
Confidence, confidence. Jimmy Butler get to that spot, you won't be disappointed.
Now Young takes a three. Capella dishes to Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And Young kicks to Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Hero. Sinks the triple.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Now, here is Young. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Shot on the wing, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
Young looking it over. Hawks passing it around. Inside and finished off by Collins.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. There's the drive. Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded by Collins. Bounce pass from Lowry. Lets it go with the three. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Herter passes to Collins. Here he goes. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Lowry passes to Hero. From downtown, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight and stolen by Butler. Pass to Hero. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. They get it again. Butler on the wing. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Young with the ball. From deep three-point range, can't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for John Collins.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero, no good. Here's Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage
Thanks, Allie. Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Here are the starters for Utah. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Conley on the attack. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
From deep. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Bogdanovic. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Conley. No good with the triple. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game.
Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Now here's Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Here's Lowry. Following the bucket by the Jazz. Outside for Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Hero outside, trying to get back on track. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Miami trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Bogdanovic off the drive. Pulls up, high post. The shot by Conley, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Lowry, no good.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Miami calls timeout.
The Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter.
Dancer. All right,
outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires from deep. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
I just love the ball.
2 minutes. Donovan Mitchell. Miami calls timeout.
The Heat have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game.
For Miami Heat Dancers.
Lowry outside.
Your Miami
Hero on the wing. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Now, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Adebayo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hero with the bucket.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside.
Well, you have to love what Tucker did there defensively. Shows the fundamentals and intensity to lock down his man.
Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Shoots. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5 now. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Hero. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
Conley on the attack. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Now here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Hero from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 14 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Tucker from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Conley against Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Poke loose.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Hero outside. Down low. And here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Conley. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pulls it from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hero on the take. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Stolen by Lowry. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Hero on the wing, defended by Gobert. Outside Tucker from downtown, rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Utah ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Tucker with the ball. Adebayo finds Hero. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hero, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to O'Neal. Shot to stop the run. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Right side Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lowry against Conley. And there's the screen. Pass to Mitchell. From the top of the key. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Dedmon in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Here's Martin. Oladipo outside. Unable to get that one. Utah trailing here. And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Good work there as it goes. Miami has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Oladipo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Strus. The rebound by Whiteside. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, Clarkson. 4-3. Strus grabs the miss. And for the Heat, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. To the inside, Dedmon. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Heat lead by 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Whiteside down low. Working on Dedmon. Whiteside can't get it to go. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo outside. Takes it inside. That shot off. And Utah the other way now. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Clarkson for three. Gets the three to fall. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Whiteside.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Clarkson right side. From the baseline. It's tipped. Oladipo with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Heat foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Miami calls timeout. All right.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Give them a hand, fans.
Gay with the ball. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Clock is at 3. Here's Whiteside.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Hero for 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Utah.
Jazz substitution.
Hero outside. The 3 ball. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And Gobert with a block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Lowry. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Mitchell. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Now Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Adebayo. Oh, they need this. And he lays it in.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Bogdanovich. Checked by Tucker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
How many European fundamentally sound players have we seen? Bogdanovich gets his defender off the ground with the up fake. Nice.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. The 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That's his first.
It's on Tyler Hero. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And stolen by Gobert. Here's the three. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. He takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Conley with the ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders both on and off the floor.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 8 assists here tonight.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Conley. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Conley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Poised under pressure. That has come to define Mike Conley.
Lowry against Conley. Hero for 3. Rebound, Utah. In transition, here come the Jazz. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Tries it from 19. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Hero outside. This one for 3. The shot no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Conley passes to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Pass to Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Mitchell. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley against Lowry. Stolen by Conley. Now Mitchell. 1:14 left in the final quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. And Mitchell with the slam.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Jazz.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
The shot by Conley, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thank you for on the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. Action by the
Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the board, the battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
Conley with the three. Rebound by the Hawks. Young outside. Kicks it out to Collins. That three off the mark. And here are the Jazz now. It's a three-point game. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. O'Neal against Hunter. That one misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Herter. Young outside. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
Conley against Young. From deep. Capella finds Hunter. Young for three. The Hawks again can't hit. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
And stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
And Young, here we go. Collins wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. Collins grabs the miss.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now, here is O'Neal after Clint Capella's miss. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. Up again, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Young. From deep, Collins drains the three-pointer. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Conley against Young. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving in. Collins with some nice D.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's the pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up just as important.
Conley up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hits it from three-point range.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Young against Conley. Capella, the pass to Herter. Capella with a screen on Mitchell. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Feels like DeAndre Hunter can just swarm anybody shooting the ball. That time, no options.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach to the Hawks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two-guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the three. That's the group right now for Utah. And here's Young, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Young dishes to Collins. Stolen by Collins. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his fifth rebound in this one. Conley into the lane. They now take the lead. Conley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Jazz.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
With the drive, here's Herter. Off target from three-point range. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And Utah again with the bucket.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Young against Conley. Kicks it out to Collins. To end the run. Look at that.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Mitchell right side. Hunter against O'Neal. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Hunter kicks to Collins. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Hunter no good. Utah leading. Conley for three. And Utah, another three. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And here's Bogdanovich after the three-pointer from John Collins. Mitchell sets the screen for Conley. Up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Capella sets a screen for Young. And he drives in the corner. Collins with it. Capella with a screen on Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Capella. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. And good that time. Young's got 5 points so far.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Conley into the lane. And the rejection by Collins. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. And how about that, the guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Conley surveying the D. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Out to Conley. Fires top of the key. That one wide left.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Out to the right wing. Capella dishes to Young. From outside the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. David Mitchell firing on all cylinders. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the
23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Okongwu. Luwawu is out there, Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Bogdanovich in its shooting guard. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Wright. Count it. Wright's got his first points in this one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Whiteside, a screen on Bogdanovich. Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the layup falls.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 1. This is to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The pass to Pascal. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Pascal. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And Wright pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Okongwu. Driving the lane. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pascal with a screen on Wright. Passes to Pascal. Over Wright.
And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
He has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. He's just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
Wright, the pass to Okongwu. And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. Gallinari with the screen for Bogdanovich. The dish to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, Gallinari big, so the screen's effective, but it's the size to bust up the D and then slide into that shooting position that makes him effective.
Here's Alexander Walker. And stolen by Wright.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Here's Luwawu. Carries it from three-point range. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Count that bucket.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Now here's Wright. He kicks to Okongwu. Pass to Luwawu. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Hayes scanning before. The pass to Alexander Walker. A 3-ball. Rebound Atlanta.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Bogdanovich. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Luwawu. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Whiteside inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wright with it. It's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
The fourth quarter ground. Get up and make some noise.
The Hawks leading by 7. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And here's Collins from outside. That's in coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. That's to Gobert. 6 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's Hunter. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. He takes it in. Count the basket. Herter's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta.
Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Gobert, and Capella sends it back, and he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Shoots over Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. In the corner, Collins with it. Back to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. And finished off by Collins.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot. And Trey able to make the play.
Now, here's Mitchell to the wing right side. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Outside, Bogdanovich. The 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Inside. Shot by Collins, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now Capella following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Young way outside. Off target from outside. Jazz trail by 12. Conley into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Now, here is Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:31 left in the game. Now, here is Young. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Collins from outside.
Yeah, and I like the aggressiveness from Bogdanovich. Does an awesome job staying with his man and just making things difficult.
Now here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young against Conley. It's Young on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit. Mitchell outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Takes it inside, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Young. But Trey, Atlanta again missing. Now Mitchell. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.